Hi dear people, thank you for being there, and look at my head. It's signed Manuela. Hi Manuela, thank you so much. We had a great time with Manuela. She's my hairdresser, and she did a great job with two hairs. There was not much to do, but actually everything was growing so unevenly that, you know, I really had to get some haircut. It's my first haircut after this whole thing. So I'm really happy. It's still very, I would say low profile, because look, I don't have that much hair. And the ones that I have are like a baby hair. It's like, I don't know, this is not real hair. But in any case, it's different. And I really think I'm going to dump my beanies. I think. Although in this part of the world it's pretty cold now and I can't just go out like this. But perhaps indoors, I can go without beanies. We'll see. We'll see. I'll tell you next week if I dared this week to be outside without my beanies. Anyway, I'm very happy, and thank you again, Manuela. We had a great time. And now I look forward to our next haircut. We'll see. Hopefully you have more material to work with. You know, today is the 18th of November 2018. And I was thinking, oh dear, it's exactly 10 months after this whole story started. Because on the 18th of January this year, 2018, I went for a mammography and a biopsy, and that's when the radiologist told me, well, this is cancer. And I was like, what? I mean, I'm not in the right casting here. Let me out of this film. But she was like totally sure that it was a cancer. And I remembered after, I mean, I didn't know how to react. For me, it was like, forget it, no. She must, I didn't hear the word cancer, but I had. And I remember that my tears started to fall. And she said, yeah, I understand this is a shock, but don't worry, it doesn't look like your you know, your lymph nodes are taken. So it looks like, you know, you have all the chances to heal. But then, even there, I was like, oh, I mean, I never thought I would have breast cancer. And it was completely surreal for me. Anyway, the thing is, now it's 10 months, and I'm very happy to have shared every week a video with you during these last 10 months. It was a source of comfort. It was a therapy for me. It was also a good place for me to share something useful, because I had the impression that I was helping somebody through my illness, and making something really positive out of something really negative is very helpful. So you find purpose in what you're having and you're going through. So thank you so much for having been there. I'm actually going to go on a little bit because I still have some things to tell you, but I just wanted to tell you thank you. Today is our 10th anniversary, 10 months together, and I really wanted to share this with you. And something else I wanted to tell you today is that actually I thought I could encapsulate my whole story in 1 year, 2018. And then I would start the new year completely with a blank page. You know, it's like, forget about what happened last year. Now you start a new life, you're healed and everything. And I just wanted to jump into life and start doing things as usual before I had cancer. And then we were talking about this a little bit with my doctor this last week. And she went, Lorena, stop a little bit. You are going too fast. And she was like, well, you have to think that chemo and cancer, they take such a huge toll on your body that you will need at least 1 year to recover, and you'll be still tired, and you'll have to put up with things that are effects, you know, side effects of this horrible year you had behind you. So forget about starting working like crazy in January or something, and no, you have to, you know, really slow down. And she brought me down to earth. And then I thought, okay, Lorraine, if that's the way it is, then you really have to review your ideas about what life will be like, you know, in the coming months. And so I said, yeah, it's true, I need to slow down. Although I'm healed, I'm not there yet. I'm really not there yet. So yeah, things will be better. Of course they will be better. Each day I see how things improve. Even my little wound here, it's getting smaller and smaller, although it will take months perhaps still. But it's like I really had a reality check this week, and I was reminded that cancer is not a joke, and that you have to really be careful after that and take one thing at a time and not really want to rush back to things that were perfectly normal for you before. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. I'll see you next week. I wish you God's blessings, and hopefully everything goes okay this week for you. Bye.